Hey guys, it's JAT bringing you another episode of Megaman Starforce DX. Previously, we kind of went through introduction of the game, nothing too much. Now, an alien has went inside of our trans room and is telling us we have to kill some viruses. Alright, let's go. That dude's kind of bugging out, that car right there. Oh. Transformation. Where are we? Oh, what is this getup? In my hands. Hey kid, quit screaming like a girl. This is the wave world. You fused with me, so now you're in wave form. Fused? You mean you and me? We became one? And I'm a wave thingy now? You gotta be pulling my leg. Change me back right now. Don't get cold feet now, kid. I need your power to stop the EM viruses. But I don't have any powers. Look, it's a bit complicated, but for some reason, I'm not as powerful as I usually am on planet FM. So, I need to fuse with someone from here. When we fuse like this, and you take on this waveform, it's called pulse in. And you pulse out to go back to the real world. When you want to pulse out, press the R button. But don't try pulsing out right now. Wait. So you're saying when we pulse in and fuse, you can use your power? So that means we are gonna kick some EM virus butt. So take this wave road to the train, enter its comp space, and fight those EM viruses. You ready, kid? Am I ready? I'm not fighting, am I? I can't fight. I don't know how to fight. Oh, stop whining. It's the only way to stop the locomotive. I'll teach you how to fight. Just get inside the train's comp space first. But that's impossible. How are we supposed to get inside the train's comp space or whatever it is? Get as close as you can to the locomotive and jump into it. You'll fly in automatically because we're a bunch of EM waves. And if you get stuck, press the L button and I'll give you a hand, okay? Now, let's cut the chatter and go. Alright, let's get to it. I felt a really strong and evil waver. I wonder what that was about. A virus came flying out of the blue and went to that train. For some reason, ever since 3 years ago, viruses have been raining down on us. What the heck was that? I'm a delivery nappy that holds data, and my body is paralyzed, and I can't move at all because of that weird wave. Oh, I'm gonna get fired if the mail's. I guess EM wave beings also have jobs. They also could get fired. Well, this is as close as I can get. So now what? Jump into the train. What? Press the Y button. That's different. So, in the original game, you would have to use, since this is on the DS, you would use the touchscreen to get into the train by clicking on the touchscreen where the yellow swirl is. But I guess for this mod, they made it to where you don't really have to use the touchscreen anymore. So that's just a little thing that they changed up. Our waves is a bunch of Our body is a bunch of waves. If there's a comp space that is receptive to EM waves, then we can go into it. You see that wave hole above the train? Yeah. If it's flashing, that means the comp space will accept outside EM waves. Oh. Here's how you do it. First, you hold the Y button, and the cursor will appear. Oh, the mod is giving us directions to do this part. Oh. Keep holding down the Y button and use the control pad to move the cursors to something that's accepting EM waves. When you're locked on, the cursor will turn yellow. Then all you gotta do is release the Y button. Looks like this train accepts EM waves. Time to hop on board. Hop? Always remember this, kid. This is how we FMEs jump into the comp spaces. By the way, if you have one of those stylus things, you can just touch the wave hole screen. Ah, there it is. Okay, almost there. Flying. into the comp space. Where are we? This is the locomotive's comp space. In other words, we're inside the train's comp. Those EM viruses have got to be around here. So let's find them and give it to them good. EM viruses. I'm getting nervous. Well, what do we have here? There they are. Yes. They are right there. You want me to beat them? I think they're going to do the beating around here. I told you I'm going to teach you how to fight. And you have to, or you aren't going home. Stop scaring me with that kind of talk. Your old man wasn't a wuss like you. If I fight those viruses, you'll tell me about my dad, right? I'll think about it. Anything for dad. This is kind of scary. Save your whining for afterwards. Now listen up, I can give you a quick rundown, or you can try it for yourself. What it'll be. Oh, wow. I'll let him explain it, but I think I know. If the mod didn't really change anything about the fighting, then it should be the same. But we'll see. Okay, then just do exactly what I tell you and fight. Let's go. In the wave world, we have wave battles. Check out the bottom screen, kid, and learn. This is the custom screen. Here are 6 of your 30 battle cards are shown. You can choose which of these you want to use. So I can choose all 6, right? This isn't an all-you-can-eat, all-you-can-pick buffet. There are rules to follow, you know. First, cards in the same column can be picked in the same turn. Or instead, you can pick cards in the same row. Wow, I think that's a change. I don't know. In the previous game, you couldn't do that. Next, the cards that are the same can be picked, no matter where they are positioned. The cards that are the same can be picked, no matter what position they are. Think about what cards will work and pick wisely. Pick wisely? But I don't even know which to use. I may have them, but I've never really used one. Relax. You can read about the battle card by pressing the Y or R button. And if you run across a really nasty enemy, you can press the L button to run away. But whether you make it or not depends on luck. I knew there was a catch. Okay, let's put up or shut up. Touch the bottom screen to choose your cards, kid. Good, now push the OK button. 2 cannons should be alright. Finally, time to crush them with your cards. The cards you chose are in the bottom right. This is the next card's name and attack power. To use a battle card, press the A button. And to fire the Mega Buster, continuously hold down the B button. Okay, I get how to fight. What about my health? It's here in the upper left. These numbers are your hit points, HP, and represent your health. If this drops to 0, we're kaput. Got it, kid? You can use the control pad to move left or right to avoid an enemy fire. Now let's get fighting, partner. Oh, partner. Wait a second. What if I use up all my cards before I beat all of the enemies? Well, you're in trouble, someone. Look here. This is the custom gauge. It fills up automatically over time. If you hit the L button or R button when it's full, you'll enter the custom screen again. Okay, you should be all set now. Let's go! Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh shoot. They're actually a bit faster. And they have more health. I didn't realize they had more health. I did it. Don't let your guard down yet. Here comes more. This bunch. Nah, I'll tell you about the white battle cards first. White cards? Take a gander at the bottom screen. Or the right screen. White battle cards are useful little buggers. No matter where they are, they can be paired up with another card, even different ones. Really? That sounds like it's easy to combine them. Yeah, for example, take this wide area attack, Air Spray. Choose the attack plus 10 card in order to add 10 to the attack power of the card. Air Spray hits 3 times with one attack, so these two cards are a great match. Plus, you can also pick the sword card right below it. I guess I'll give these combo rules a try. Yeah, this is a pretty good combo for the early game. I don't really use the card that changes up the battlefield too much, like this grass stage I got. Good. What are you waiting for? What are we waiting for? This is it, kid. Our special combo attack. I'm gonna tell you about Mega Attack. Mega Attack. Listen, sword only attacks one square ahead of you, which means it won't hit the big baddies. And what am I supposed to do? That's where the Mega Attack comes in handy. Use Air Spread to deal with the two pests in the front first, and then before you can use the sword card, press down on the control pad. Do that, and I'll lock onto the enemy. When I'm locked on, a sight will appear on the enemy, in front or diagonal from us. When you see that sight, use the sword card. We'll dash right up to them and cut them in two. Okay, so before I can use the sword card, I push down on the control pad, and then when the sight appears, I use sword. Okay, let's give this Mega Attack a try. Oh my gosh, I almost got hit. I did it a bit late. Alright, the next wave is it, kid. Don't get lax here. One last thing, countering and bonus cards. How about you go, how about one at a time, please? First, what is countering? Countering is one of your card attacks. Is when one of your card attack hits an enemy at the exact moment it's launching an attack at you. Your attack will stun them for a while. Sounds a little hard, but I get countering now. But you don't only stun the enemy when you counter. You also get one bonus card. Bonus card? You know how normally you can only use the cards you've chosen with custom screen? Well, if you counter, you get a bonus card. Bonus cards are random, but this way you don't have to wait for the custom gauge to fill up before trashing the enemy. I see. I think I get it now. It's hard to get the timing right on the counter, so don't push your luck trying to get one. But just this one time, try to get a bonus card and delete those viruses in one turn. Alright, let's do it, baby. I guess this will take out two of them. I'm just a bit late. There we go. We did it! We did it! We won. You did better than I expected, kid. You caught my interest. Think I'll hang around a bit longer. How you like that? A little longer? No thanks. I'm really sorry, but no way I'm getting roped into something like that again. Oh, then I guess you don't want to hear about your old man. But that's got nothing to do with this. Well, if you don't want me hanging around, I can take a hit. See you, kid. Wait. Okay, you can stay in my transit for a bit. Just please tell me about my dad. Glad we agreed, partner. And thus the relationship between Geo and Omegasis formed. After that, we moved the train to its original spot, then returned home. I guess they drove it. They backed it up back on the tracks. But this alien, Mega, will he really tell me about my dad? Geo wonders. The next morning. Gio's got a 2-story bedroom?
Gio, I'm leaving for my part-time job.
Okay.
I don't want to push you, Gio, but maybe you should try actually going to school. I think you need to make some friends. Well, I'm off to work. Just something for you to think about.
See you, Mom. Friends, huh? Yeah, Gio, make some brothers.
Why don't you go? Why don't you go to school?
If I went, I might make some friends.
So you're saying you don't want to go to school because you don't want to make any friends? I had heard that humans value their friends and a brother bands a lot. Or is that just hearsay? You don't know what it's like to lose someone close to you. That's why you can say that. You literally just met me for like a day. You really believe that? Whatever. I guess even among humans there are sad and bitter ones like you. All of a sudden, Earthlings are a much more interesting race. Hey Geo, let's check out your town. I want to see what other kinds of people are. What other kinds of people are here? Oh, come on. Why would I want to do that? Besides, I don't even like talking to other people. Quit dragging your feet and get out there. Oh, shoot, he pulled him. He fall? Was that Geo falling down the stairs? Ow, ow, ow. Move it. Okay, I'm going outside now. See? Jeez, what a bossy alien. This is Geo's room. A telescope. You can look at the starry night sky, but never use it to look at the sun. This desk has a computer built in. It's turned off. Turn it on. There's a wave hole here. Yeah, we'll be able to go in there. Oh, dude. You can see me, can't you? In that case, I can give you your next lesson right now. So your math homework is done, correct? Oh, I guess this is my teacher. That system that my mom said I was using to learn. The card force system, I guess. Looks like I got some mail. Alright, so these are kind of the, I guess, tutorials to the battles. So this is what Earthling calls an email. It's a pretty nice and useful system. I am so bored since you went to bed. Figured I'd keep myself entertained writing. Actually, I forgot to tell you a few things during today's battle, so I'll send that to you too. Oh, and you can use email as a way to leave notes for yourself too. Useful, huh? Anyways, you don't have to read everything now. You can read all my emails in your spare time. I'm gonna send you the rest of my emails now. Alright. So I guess this is a new thing. Whenever I press Y, the Y button, I can bring up a shield in battle. Mega attacks, that's the down. When I click down on the control pad and I zoom to the enemy, countering is when I hit the enemy right before they attack. Cipher mail, this is when there's like codes that's dispersed around the game, and it's like a collection of random letters. And if I can find some of them, I can send it to someone, or send it via cipher mail, and then I can get like a battle card or something. So that's what cipher mail is. There's someone I want to form a brother band with, but I can never get the chance to talk to him. What a dilemma. Is it this guy right here? Something big fell out from the sky last night over at Vista Point. What was it, I wonder? Wait, how? I guess I was able to see it without my visualizer turned on. That mega light. All my mom does
I don't remember the student's voice. All my mom does is use the teacher man card. Math teacher man's lessons are really hard. They're totally yucky. I've never seen you at school. Are you in a higher grade than me? Or maybe you're from another school. No, we're... I don't know. Maybe we do go to the same school. Waves are signals that we can see. You can't see them, but they're strange things. There are even roads made out of them. Or so the TV tells me. I was about to say, where do you learn this? How do you know? There, you happy? Now I'm going home. Plus, it's about time you told me about my dad. Alright. But before I do, I want to see something else. Now, where do you want to go? Inside a transit. You want to go where? I say, inside a transit. But what I really want to see is an Earthling's personal page. If you look at a person's personal page, which is usually not shown to strangers, you can find out what that person is really like. Plus. Oh, nothing. Plus nothing. But peeping into someone's personal page? That's not right. You realize that even if you say no, I could force you. Okay. But if you act up inside of the transit, okay, so what do? We'll enter the transit just like how you entered that train's comp space yesterday. So put on your glasses and find a wave hole and change it to waveform. Man, if someone sees me changing into a waveform, they're going to think I'm a ghost or worse. Better be careful and not let anyone see me. It should be fine. No one's ever gonna see me. So I started running over here because I already knew where the wave hole was because I played this game before. And now let's go look at people's transfers. So, how do we get into someone's transfer? Didn't I tell you? Just do what you did yesterday. Get as close as you can to the wave, and then hold the Y button to move the cursor to the person or transit you want to jump into, and release the button. Or if you want, you can just touch the transit instead. Okay, I got it. Oh, by the way, EM viruses like to feed in the wave world, so watch your step, alright? But if you fight the way you did yesterday, you shouldn't have a problem with most viruses. It's odd, but you have a knack for battling. I don't need or want to have a knack for that. You're gonna stop saying that sooner or later. Huh? Did you say something? Hey, Gio's gonna start liking to fight sooner or later. No, nothing. Anyway, the transfers are await. Yeah. I really do like the battling system in the Megaman Starforce games. I think it's really fun. Ooh, look at this. Welcome to my transfer, brothers. Cindy White. Oops, I accidentally exited. I had a huge crush on this woman. What can I do to get him to notice me? Oh, is she talking about us? Okay, Gio. Chase Win. Hey, hello, I love flying. I'm a fan of RC's helicopters especially. They're a perfect match for Propeller Man, which is a Navi. Ooh. Wild encounters. I am gonna be changing up my folder sometime soon after I get some more cards. Oh my gosh, okay. So, you see that thing on my hand right now, where Mega's like shining in light? That means my next attack will do 10 damage. It charges up. It takes time to charge up though. And if I keep constantly shooting, then it will not. It will have to reset the charging time.
Right now, I'm just exploring a little bit. Alright, get into some battles. Alright, let's do this thing. Plasma gun, it'll stun the enemies. Oh, the cannon dudes used to only be able to shoot in a straight line. But I guess in Legends mode, they can just turn left and right and shoot you on any tile that you're standing on. That's pretty cool. Right. I'm just making sure I collect all these things. The bluish purple gem that I got contains like really good cards, or it's a really useful item or something like that. They're pretty valuable. There's other gems that are green instead, and it gives you a bit more of like a normal item. We're the ones who help the humans run their lives, but the humans have no idea how busy we are. They only call us with the cards when they need us, but we waves work hard all day. If only they'd be a bit more appreciative. I should just kill them all. It's good for you to come in my transfer. Quiero more card. I want more cards. I want to show off my super card collection to everyone. Trading card fanatic. Nothing wrong with that. 2 swords. Should be able to handle this. If I did that one a bit early. Countering will usually give you a better grade. Like you see busting level right there, it's 10. That's pretty good. But the best one is S. And I guess the more counters you hit, the better it looks. So it gives you a better grade. Let's see, what can I use? Let's do this, and since we can use the whole top row, we'll do that. Counter. Oh my gosh, oh wow. So that attack he did kind of stunned me too. And just put our HP back up. Alright, I spammed the... I guess it doesn't matter. See, for this one, my grade's gonna be a bit worse. So I guess it still thinks that was good. I would've gave it maybe like a 5. Oh, blue gem. Let's get it. Geo-examine the mystery room. 800 zen. That's some money. This dude is a merchant. And he has some cards that you can buy. I'm looking at it right now. These are alright. This is probably the best one right here, since it can hit twice, so its attack damage is actually 120. This is the best item to get for now, which is HP memory, which if you look to the left where it says 100 out of 100, if I just buy this, boom, 120, increases your max HP, and you can buy it a couple of times, maybe 3 or 4 times. Oh, that guy has like 3 or 4 of them, and then he'll run out. Alright, let's see. That might be good. Oh my gosh, I thought I got hit. Perfect. Alright, I guess the game didn't think so. Which is alright. Oh, here's the green gem I was talking about. This one is not as good as, yeah, see the other blue gem had like 800 in it. This only had 300. Okay, let's go into Ivor Gate. This is my treasure. I love teas from around the world. And I like my brothers too. I'm a little absent-minded these days, not as quick as I used to be. Am I getting old? Could I be going senile? Bird watching? No, that's what I like. Oh man.
writing a message too. Wow, this deck is not too good. Oh, that did it. Oh, see, there's the S. Groundo Wave, I think it's called. That's a really good card, so I'm gonna start adding it to my deck since I already have 3. Let's see, what do I not need? I usually like to not have 3 of each card. So I'll switch out 1 of each card for 1 of each sword card for a ground wave. Alright. Oops, sorted. Perfect. I usually like to only have 2 of each card. Going to here. Welcome, brothers, to my transfer. Evil spirits begun. Joe Hunt. Bud buys his guardian spirit as a bull. I know it. It feels like it's charging right at this moment. Evil spirits begun. And that should be everyone in Echo Ridge, except for my mom. Like I thought, you can get different info about a person from their personal page than when you're talking to them. That's because that info is for brothers only. That's odd. What's odd? Ever since this morning, I felt the presence of FMEs somewhere around here. I thought maybe they were hiding in a transfer like me, but we checked everyone's transfer, and we didn't find any FMEs. Hey, tell me that kind of stuff first. What if we had run into an FME inside one of those transfers? Meh. So the info was a little late. Don't say it as if it doesn't involve me. Shush. What's up all of a sudden? I sense the presence I felt this morning. But everyone in town checks out. No one's hiding. FMEs can hide in more than just transfers. Oh yeah, like what happened in the train? I got it. The FME's hiding out in a comp space somewhere. That's gotta be it. So what do we do now? Do I have to spell it out? Victory goes to the one who strikes first. Sun Tzu, Art of War. So we have to make the first strike. Let's check all the comp spaces in this area. Alright, with that, I feel like is a good stopping point. Thank you for watching this episode of Megaman Starforce DX Let's Play. I appreciate y'all watching. I hope y'all have a good time. This is JT signing out.